Back at it once again. Godcast, the brother Burns to the left, the brother VS.
To the OP, you know what it be, y'all.
Does it?
Yeah. Forgot the rest.
And across the street, Max Lowe, the hip hop trucker.
Peace.
So recently we went to the Wu-Tang, the Final Chamber tour stop in Prudential Center.
Newark,
Shout
New
out
Jersey.
to the Wu-Tang. Shout out to the opening act.
Run the Jewels.
Run the Jewels. Shout out to the DJ that was on before Run the Jewels. He low-key ripped it a little bit.
He did.
Shout out to everybody who popped out as a surprise. This was my first official Wu-Tang
Really?
show. That I'm burnt out, so I don't remember going to another Wu-Tang show.
You probably did, but you don't remember.
I remember this one,
Uh-huh.
and I thought it was super dope.
Right.
First and foremost, yo, people fucking love the Wu-Tang, bro.
Fuck
Yeah, man. The way they
Consider
packed
one of the
that
greatest.
place was packed,
Like,
yo.
oh
That
Oh
place
my
was
god,
sold
the
out.
place was packed. Everybody had on something Wu-Tang except our crew, of course.
Yeah, of course.
You didn't want to be that guy.
Nobody,
Yeah.
none of us had Wu-Tang.
None of us.
The Wu-Tang sneakers, mad Wu-Tang dunks I seen,
Oh,
which are
the ones like
which are dope. Yeah, shout out to that, bro.
The dunks, yeah.
I'm gonna
They
get
are
me a
dope,
pair
though. Yeah, yeah.
eventually, but I wouldn't wear it.
I'll
to
get
a
him as a fan. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Man.
wear them once a year.
To a concert.
Shout out to the girls, the ladies,
Yes.
the female fans of Wu-Tang that
Yeah.
pulled up.
Yep.
There was kids in there, so shout out to all the
Dope.
parents that are educating
Doing a good
their
job,
children
yeah.
That's
on
one thing I
Wu-Tang.
want to get
The
to.
parents that are doing a
where
great
we were
job.
sitting, where me, Black, and Twin were sitting, right in front of us, there was like a couple, like a dude, a couple, and I guess his best friend, and right next to them was a family. It was a guy, his wife, and his two kids.
Was it Caucasian brother?
It was no, he looked like a Hispanic brother,
Oh, okay.
and his lady looked Caucasian.
Yeah.
And his daughter was the older one, and she had to be maybe about 18-ish. Little boy was about 13 years old. Why my man knew every word to every
The
song.
fuck out of
Because
here.
he's
That's
being
fucking
raised
awesome.
right.
Every word to every fucking. I looked over. He knew. When I looked over, he was rapping to what they were saying.
You
He
know
was-
his
he's being
dad
raised
drive
correctly.
around.
His
I
dad
love it,
was
yeah.
slapping over. Yeah, this is the shit right here. This is what you gotta listen
Well,
to.
you know, I'm proud that would make me. Like, if my son was like fucking
Word.
singing along
Yo,
the cream or something.
little
I'd be
kid
like,
was. He had to be no more than 13 years old because he got pissed off when RZA got on stage and was shouting out the years. If you was born in the 70s, put your hand, clap your hands.
He stopped at
80s,
his-
90s.
Oh,
he didn't
yeah.
mention the 2010s. So I know homeboy is not more than 15 years old.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I wonder how many people forget to mention like the 2010s.
Yeah.
Like, dang.
It's like
Yeah.
a lost era.
So he was pissed. He's like, oh, he didn't mention me. You know what I'm saying? So I know homeboy's no more than 15 years old, yo.
That's great, though.
That's
Like,
awesome,
he's
though. The
going with
reason I asked
words.
if he was Caucasian was because I also seen a family, and it was a father, a mother, and their 3 daughters.
Oh, no, this was
And
different.
they looked very European, like Swiss or some shit, Switzerland. Skiers.
Fucking red cheeks and shit.
And
Fucking
yo, it was
Denmark.
in there Wu-Tang down, Wu-Tanged out. And I was like, holy shit, bro.
I know
That's
the
with
impact
it.
they have,
It's
bro.
with
It's
the shit.
insane.
Yeah, man.
The
When,
impact.
to see it like in person, mind you, we grew up with Wu-Tang.
Yeah, to
Yeah.
us is like
Literally,
it's like
that's
a
part of our
best friend
life.
that we never
That's
knew.
part of
like,
our
you know what I mean?
childhood,
Like,
our
yeah.
adolescent and shit,
So
yeah.
to see like that
Effect.
effect, and mind you, we're seeing a minuscule portion of it. We're seeing the Newark, New Jersey,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
and the
yeah.
little surrounding area portion of it.
Yeah.
These brothers have gone around the whole globe,
They
and
touch the
everywhere
globe,
they go
facts.
is the same thing.
Yeah.
Bro, they're the greatest.
Yo, that they have to be the greatest group of all time.
They're
You
one of
have
they-
to give them that. You have
they-
to give
I-
them that.
well-
But I mean, like beyond the Beatles.
No, yeah.
yeah, no, everything. Yeah,
They were
yeah.
considered. They were putting a list together. I was reading this. I forgot what publication was putting a list together of the best groups of all time. They got top 3.
That's-
So
yeah,
who
that's
beat
well
them? The
deserved.
Rolling Stones
The Rolling Stones and the
and
Beatles.
the Beatles. And fuck out of here. Shout out
Rolling
to the
Stones,
Beatles.
Beatles.
Shout out to
and
both of
the
them
Rolling
because I
Stones,
fucks
of
with
course,
both of their
yes.
music too.
Rolling Stones,
But
Beatles, and the
I'm more of a
Wu-Tang
Pink
Clan.
Floyd fan, so they should have been up there first.
There's not 9 of them.
No,
Yeah,
between
no.
the both of them,
Yeah.
between both groups.
So the fact that there's 9 of these brothers plus affiliates.
Yeah. Oh, the Wu family
And
tree is
just-
huge, bro.
Yo,
yeah.
wow,
Yeah.
bro. They've
And they're all
branched out.
dope too. They're all dope too, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, Sons of Man, Killer Army.
Yeah, no.
And they're
Grave
not,
Diggers, like,
they're
come
not
on.
done. Like
Oh, no,
Raekwon
they're still-
just dropped an album.
Yeah.
Ghostface
Yeah.
dropped an album.
Ghostface
RZA
about
dropping
to
a
drop.
new movie
Yeah.
that looks
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
Black American Ninja.
Yeah.
That
shit
shit's
looks
gonna
dope.
be
Word.
fire. I
Yeah,
definitely
it's
want to
a-
go see that shit.
Nah,
I'm
it's-
definitely gonna watch that
It's
shit.
crazy, man. The whole experience, the whole Wu-Tang experience was dope, man. They really got that off. To
And
me, it was
we lived
You know what was like a little
that
bit
era. 92, bro. I was 12. Y'all
we
was like
lived
14.
through
Like, you know what I
the-
mean? Like, bro.
through the
that-
birth and the final.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
we're going to
that
see
we
it
saw
all.
the whole thing.
We saw the whole thing
Yeah,
to
yeah,
from the
yeah.
beginning to the end.
Yeah.
Dang, bro, we
Hey,
old.
man.
We
Hey,
saw
man.
that shit from the fucking
But we got to
inception.
see it,
You know what I
though,
mean?
you know
Like,
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
No,
Like,
I'm
we
super
got to-
glad we got to live it. To
To
We
me, the
got
best
to-
part was living through it.
Yeah,
like,
we
to
got
me, it
to-
was like, yo,
we-
these
we-
9 guys came out of nowhere. Boom.
We got
Who
to-
the fuck has a group with 9 guys? Like, you know what I mean? To us, it
Yeah,
was like,
bro.
what the fuck? And all of them are killing shit.
And when
like,
you seen the first video, you're like, yo, bro,
Yeah.
who are these? Why this guy one guy got a mask
I'm
on?
telling
Who's this
you.
crazy guy over here singing
Nah,
all
the
crazy?
first time
Yo, that's what I
ever,
love. They were so,
the
like,
first time I ever
Why
heard,
does the
unorthodox
video still
thing.
have the time on it? It's not
the,
even done.
the first time I ever heard or seen Wu-Tang was shouts to DJ First Class Rap 28.
Yes,
that was the
yes,
first
yes.
time.
Jersey
with
guy, right? First
Yeah.
class? Yeah.
Hudson
yeah.
County guy.
Hudson
Yeah,
County.
Hudson County,
With
yeah.
the Spider-Man intro, and then it came in,
Mm-hmm.
and then it came in with Protect Your Neck, yo. That was
That was the first song I heard from them.
That was my intro.
I heard
to
it on
Wu-Tang.
Stretch and Bob.
And when I first heard it, I'll never forget this day because I remember what I was wearing. I remember what the person that showed it to me was wearing.
Damn.
I remember all that shit.
Look at
'cause
that.
It was so vivid. When I heard it, I told him, yo, put it back. And what the fuck is this? Because I had never heard a rap song sound like that before nor after.
Yeah.
To me, Protect Your Neck was one of its kind. It was a work
Without
of
a
art.
doubt.
It was the grittiest piece of work of
Yeah,
art.
it was
And it
grimy. It
starts
was a
rowdy
grimy
as
track. I
hell
loved
when the
it.
beat comes in.
Yeah, it's
everybody
like
yelling
fighting and shit and
Press
the
protect
commotion
your
and
neck,
shit.
oh.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So to me, that when I first heard that, I wore that piece of tape out because I kept rewinding that. I smoke on the mic like smoking Joe
Frazier.
Oh
the
my
Hellraiser.
God, bro, I couldn't.
Yo,
I could not get enough.
yo,
of that
tell me
shit.
no though. Out of all the Wu members, Deck always has the best opening verses.
Oh no,
Oh,
he was
Hands down, bro.
If you notice on Enter the 36, he's always leading off,
bro.
For the most part, he's leading off. When he's not on a solo track, he's leading off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He's a fucking amazing opener, bro. Like he literally
With the
is.
exception of Cream, 'cause
Cream, yeah,
that
but
was,
Raekwon
that
was
was
first, yeah.
Raekwon, and I grew up on the
Bro.
crime side. That was one of the most iconic lines. in
Ray's
hip-hop.
verse to me it was immaculate on that one too. But when fucking Deck came in, I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
I think he got him, bro. Like, you know what I mean? The thing was, it was just the way Ray opened it.
Yeah,
So
I
to
grew
me,
up on the crime
I'm always
side.
gonna give
Yeah.
him that nod because of the
Yeah.
way he came in and opened it. But in reality, I think Deck did have the better verse, bro.
No, yeah.
But it was the way Ray just came in. I was just like, that's the reason Ray was my first official favorite Wu member because of
'Cause of
Cream.
that?
Because of Cream.
Yeah.
Do y'all remember the bullshit radio edit
Protect
to
Your-
the line of Cream? Where he says sticking up white boys on ball courts, and they had to edit that for the
With the
radio.
white boy part?
Yeah, and it was like sticking up some. I don't
Yeah, but they allowed him to say nigga on the track though. You know what I'm saying? So like, come on,
crazy, bro.
fuck out of here, bro. I hate shit like that. Shit
nah,
irks me.
but
It,
to
like
me,
it
like-
grinds my gears.
That's why, like you said before, I'm glad we got to witness greatness.
We lived it when we were kids, bro. Like,
and like you said,
you were
before,
teenagers. I was 12.
We got
So-
to see the birth of it. You know what I'm saying? We got to hear the very first single. Like we lived through that phase of like Wu-Tang.
You can
And
never
that
match
first-
that. You can
yeah.
never
You
can't
reciprocate
replicate that.
something
No,
like
no,
that, bro.
no.
Like it'll never happen again. Like you know what I mean? So
But there's
that's
so
what
many
I take more. Like
aspects that you can never get again.
Oh, yeah,
not,
yeah.
not like the Wu-Tang has so many different stories. Like you'll never get 9 guys again to come
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
You'll never get that run of the RZA producing
all the
100%
albums, yeah,
of these
bro.
first
Like, yeah.
5 albums.
from '92 to '97.
yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
He was him and Primo to me. That's why they're my 1 and 2 because they had that run that was just fucking immaculate, bro. Like there was no stopping them.
Yeah,
And their sound was just fucking hard body, grimy. Like I loved it. RZA was dusty.
Yeah.
Like his sound was like, oh, I love that shit, bro.
You think about it, those runs that you just spoke of, those runs cemented both of those
That's
producers.
was the
in
reason
hip-hop
they're
history.
the best. Like yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And it's funny because I said this and then I heard somebody else say it. Wu-Tang is one of the pillars of hip hop. They have
Fuck
to
yeah.
be.
Oh, yeah.
They have to be.
fuck yeah.
Because not only because they're Wu-Tang, but also, like I always say, when they came in, they changed the game.
Yeah, without a
Not,
doubt.
not only the sound of the game, the financial aspect, what RZA was
Yes.
able to do.
Fucking
You
genius,
know what I'm
bro.
saying? With all the
Genius.
labels and everything, and how he got them all to play along. Like that
Solo
was,
deals and every
So
bro, he's a
like
genius.
from that to the music to the visuals, everything they represented. Like so to me, they deserve to be one of the pillars of hip hop. When they came in, they changed the game, and it hadn't been the same since then. We'll never see anything like that.
I don't
ever
think
again
I don't
like
think
that
you
one.
could. I mean, like if it happens, it's definitely not going to be as big to me. But
No, it won't because
won't
the
because-
time is different.
exactly,
Not only
I
that-
was it was me as a kid. Like you know,
Yeah.
you ain't gonna, I'm not
And
gonna
back
never
then,
get that
like,
feeling again.
we didn't have so many options.
Yeah.
So everybody
'cause-
knew of Wu-Tang. If Wu-Tang came out today, they might go viral for like 2 weeks and then
yeah.
it'll be like Odd Future.
You know what's
it was
crazy?
hot for a year.
You're right.
And
You put a good point out there. Like back then, it was maybe 2 albums that came out a week.
Yeah.
Now you get like, look at me, bro.
And
I'm doing
everybody
14
knew it.
albums
Yeah,
a weekend,
exactly.
like, and I'm
That's
like,
crazy.
goddamn, bro. Fuck, relax. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
back then you would live with an album.
but yeah, for like a
Yeah.
month, and then now the next guy's coming out. Like,
Yeah.
You'll memorize all the credits.
cherish that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Hell
Cherish
yeah,
that
bro.
shit. You know what else I miss? Is the fucking CDs and a taste with the lyrics.
With the lyrics and
That's
the
what I
credits and
miss, too.
everything, yeah.
I wish they still had
All
that
the
shit.
information.
They don't even. I don't know if they put that shit on Apple Music or Spotify. I don't think they do. But
No.
that's whack, bro. Like
Now you
used
gotta
to-
go to like Genius. and
Yeah,
shit,
you
like,
used to
yeah.
look who's the producer. Oh shit, this guy
Yeah,
produced on this.
I used to
song?
live
Man, that's
reading
crazy.
all the credits in
Hell
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
The shout outs,
And then
everything.
the ones
how
that
you
would
know.
have the lyrics,
Bro,
should
that was
be
my
super
favorite
dope.
ones, bro. I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, oh,
That's
God.
how you learn all this
It's the
shit. that
best.
we
Yeah,
know.
that's how I learned the lyrics. And obviously hearing the shit, but then
Yeah.
when you're actually looking at it, boom, now you can go with it. Like, you know what I
Then
mean?
later you learn about production and you're like, oh shit,
Yeah.
this shit has a sample of this song.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I can't wait till we get to this. I remember when I bought the Big Pun album.
Okay.
Capital.
Me
Classic.
and
One
my
of the
boy
best
Mike,
debuts
shout out
of
to
all
him.
time for a
we
solo
was,
album.
We was driving from Oklahoma to California.
Nice.
We
God
bought the
damn.
CD before we left. Took us
Fucking
24
drive.
hours. Yeah, shit was fire though. We drove through mountains and valleys
Yeah.
and smoked some Cali weed on the way back. Hallucinated. It don't matter.
Nice. It don't matter.
The point is, we bought Big Pun, so
Uh-huh.
it's playing,
Uh-huh.
and I'm reading it, and I get up to
Yeah.
Twins.
Yeah.
Oh shit! This shit samples deep cover. What the
Yeah.
fuck? How? I'm wondering how did they sample it? Oh,
And it
shit.
was a straight rip.
And it was
yeah.
just they just
It was the
rapped
same
on the beat.
exact fucking
But
beat.
like
yeah.
you're building an anticipation
yeah.
for some shit that you're already enjoying. Like, oh man, damn, I can't wait till we get to the
Yeah,
next
hell
song.
yeah, hell yeah.
This song's fire and I love it, but I can't wait to hear
Yeah,
this
Hell yeah,
song.
hell
That's
yeah.
what made it
yeah,
better.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the next
Now
one.
you
It's gonna
miss
be
all
better.
that
Like,
shit. But like I
Nah.
said, you live with an album for a month, 2 months.
yeah.
If you really love it, like, there's albums we've listened
really
to for
loved it?
30 years.
30 years later, we're still
you're
listening
still
to it. So
listening
yeah.
to it.
Yeah.
But back then they didn't drop albums like they do now.
See,
So
but that's the
yeah.
other thing too with these guys, like look at what they're doing 30 fucking 5 years later.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Still killing it.
It's amazing to me.
And
like,
still
what
having
they're
an
doing.
impact. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
And look, that place is not small.
No.
It's not the biggest place, but it's not small, and
know
they
what?
packed it out.
Prudential.
Newark, yeah.
Prudential's a dope ass
I've
venue.
been there
bro.
before
Yeah,
too.
yeah,
That shit is a
yeah.
fun
That is
place.
one of
though,
my
yeah.
favorite venues.
Yeah, that's a dope venue. They got that off. Like like I said, they put on a great show. To me, it was better because I went to the concert the day before Old Dirty passed away. I was at that show.
Wow.
I was at
So
that
you
show.
got to see him.
No, he wasn't there. Everybody was there except him, yo.
Fuck.
He was in the studio getting cooked.
Damn.
You know what I'm
Rest in
saying?
peace,
But
Old
anyway,
Dirty.
R.I.P. Dirty. But anyway,
For real.
like to me, this show was better than that show. That was a good show, but this show was like
I like how they planned out this show with the breaks.
how'd you feel about YDB? And
Young
taking
Dirty
his-
Bastard?
Yeah,
He
take-
came in at the Nas and Wu-Tang show. He was doing all Old Dirty's verses.
That's what he was
I don't
doing.
which
mind-
is great. I
I don't-
actually think that's a perfect person to have to do
Yeah,
it.
I don't
Like,
mind him performing for Old Dirty.
Yeah, yeah.
When there's a concert, he
He's
takes
supposed
the
to be
place
the
of
one.
Old Dirty because Old Dirty died, bro. Who better to
Who
take
better
the place
than
than
his son that looks
Than
like
his
him?
son.
Like,
I
you know
don't
what
like that his name is Young Dirty Bastard. I don't like that he walks around every day acting like Old
his-
Dirty
like his
Bastard.
dad.
You can't replicate
Old Dirty
or
Bastard.
properly imitate Old Dirty Bastard. There's no blueprint.
He's a
there was no
bastard.
father to his
Old
style.
Dirty-
They said it.
exactly, and I was just gonna say that. Yeah,
So
yeah.
You heard-
I get it that you can be like your dad.
Yeah.
You're
but
not
don't be your dad.
YDB.
Yeah.
First
Yeah,
of
no,
all,
but
you
for
have
a
your dad.
concert,
You're not
he's
even a
perfect
bastard.
to do it.
For
Like,
a
that's
concert,
it.
he's great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Perfect.
but in
Who
everyday
else would do
life,
it?
be
You know
yourself,
what I mean?
bro. Like, God bless you. God bless your dad. Rest in peace. But be yourself, dog.
You heard that the RZA said he kind of wished he didn't give Old Dirty that name
Why?
because he said that words are powerful and he manifested
He manifested what?
becoming the Old Dirty Bastard because he said before that, like
name
Old
was
Dirty
Ace
was
On.
like he was Ace on Unique
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
he was a fly dude. Like he wasn't dirty. He wasn't none of that shit. Like he was a fly dude.
Oh, so
He was
by-
on that
by
polo shit
naming
before
him,
all
he
of them.
turned
Yeah,
him.
yeah, yeah,
He
he
was
was
the
part
one
of
that
that.
put all of them onto that all that polo shit.
In all honesty, I think it was the fame.
He
to
said
me,
he
I
wished
think
he
it was
kinda
the
wished
fame that
didn't
he
name it.
started
didn't give him that
bugging out
name
of.
and shit, yeah.
I think it was the drugs, bro.
I know, but I'm saying the fame
yeah.
led him to like that. Like that, to
Exactly.
me, it was
Now
the
he
fame
had money
that,
to blow.
that started it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look, bro, I ain't famous. I know I ain't a perfect guy. I think I'll be handling myself and everything, but I'm not famous. I'd never know if I ever had that money, what he went through and shit. I might be fucked up too. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
Oh.
I will never judge another man on.
I'm out of here.
This guy, bro.
I ain't chilling with you, brokies.
Yeah. No,
Like,
I'm,
gonna leave us all.
yeah, I'm ODing.
No,
I'm
he's
OD.
out of here. Like,
I'm
he's
OD.
Yeah, he wild.
Oh,
he's
yeah,
on
yeah,
to the
yeah.
next dimension.
I'm telling you. Yeah. Early.
Yeah.
Give me that Tony Montana mountain. We're good.
What was one of your favorite? I know what you're gonna say.
All right, so let's go back. So to begin the show, Run the Jewels is the opening act. I
Yes.
had
Fire,
never really
fire.
listened to Run the Jewels. I was not very
You're not very versed.
well versed in Run the Jewels, but I had a preconceived
They're dope.
notion of what they would sound like.
Uh-huh.
Because I'm thinking LP, he's in this group that I loved one of
Company
their
Flow?
albums, Company Flow.
Funk
they
Crusher
had one
Plus?
album.
Funk Crusher?
I don't remember which
That's
was
the
which.
first shit.
Yeah.
I
First
feel like
album
it's
in
a
97.
red. I feel like it's a red CD.
It's
No,
that
it wasn't
boom.
in '97. It was around 2002.
Nah, you're
2003.
talking about the other shit. Funk
Yeah.
Crusher Plus, the first album,
I never
is
heard
an underground classic, bro.
Yeah.
Underground classic, bro.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
That makes
And he showed you how to rhyme off beat.
certain
like,
words.
He was like one of those
when
guys,
you say
bro.
them, it makes me kind of not want to hear it. When you say the underground classic, like,
But it was 97. But
I
it's
mean,
crazy. A lot of people know about that album.
but do you know what album I'm talking about? In
yes,
2002,
the one with the fucking mask on the cover.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
It's like
face
red,
shit.
the
Yeah,
cover?
I know
Yeah.
exactly what you're talking.
so
forget
I
the name of
love
the
that album, bro.
Really?
Like
Funk
from
Crusher
beginning
Plus
to end,
destroys that,
I
I'm
love that
telling you.
album. So LP made that album sounds a certain way, right? Like dingy underground,
Yeah.
boom bap hip hop.
Yeah.
Killer Mike, Atlanta. To me, he makes
Dungeon
like
Family.
Dungeon Family. He's capable of doing dirty, grungy,
And he's
hip-hop.
nice lyrically.
And he's
Yeah,
nice. And I'm
lyrically,
thinking,
yeah.
oh, he adds soul to LP. So I'm thinking they're gonna combine to
yeah.
give me some soulful, boom bappy, dirty hip hop.
They make a perfect difference with each other, if that makes sense. It's like
They
a perfect
came out
difference.
to
Like
some fast paced, high
Yeah.
energy, jumping around music that I wasn't ready for, bro. Not at all. They totally
Nah.
what I was expecting.
Uh-huh.
They were over here from. I was
Yeah.
expecting them to be here.
Yeah,
they were
they
over
were
here.
over there.
Not saying they were whack or trash
no.
or nothing.
I like them. I
Because
fuck
it
with
was
them.
dope. It was high energy. The crowd was
they were
into
fucking
it.
North.
It was
funny,
my.
gotta be like.
It was my first time hearing
Yeah.
them. So
Oh, really? You never heard anything
No,
from
I'm telling you, I had
Run the
no
Jewels? Yeah,
previous
wow.
experience.
Oh, no,
with
they
these
got
people.
some dope albums.
Yeah,
bro.
they do. They do.
So again, they just shocked me with what they did, but it was
Yeah,
dope, and
yeah.
they put on a good show. Like they play off each other well, their energies well,
Mm-hmm.
they interact with the crowd dope. The songs were cool, you know. The crowd was into it. Where I was sitting, there was a brother to my left, a few rows down, who knew every Run the
Yeah.
Jewels word, and he was hype,
Yeah.
fucking energetic and shit.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it was cool. Again, it was just to me unexpected because I was
You weren't expecting that,
this, and they came with this, where it was almost like close to house music to me.
It has a very
Like
fast
high
tempo.
BPMs, yeah.
It has a fast tempo.
So that was cool. The start of the show, cool. Yeah.
his that's all LP's production.
Yeah.
That's all his production and shit.
He did all his shit too. Him and Big Just for Company
Yeah.
Flow.
Yeah. So it was dope.
Shit.
Yeah.
Then break time, obviously. Then they come back with the Wu.
Yeah.
The lights go out. Wu-Tang. Yo, first of all, the Wu-Tang W, like the symbol, the brand, the
Yeah.
logo.
It's got to be the most famous
One of the most
logo, bro.
iconic,
Like it
yeah.
really is. It's the most
Yeah.
famous logo there is. In
Beyond
any genre.
hip-
Any
again,
genre,
yeah, beyond hip hop.
Any
like,
genre,
yeah.
bro.
That shit is right there with the
Anybody who
Rolling
sees
Stones
that
lips.
shit,
The lips, yeah, the lips with
anybody
the tongue,
sees
yeah.
that shit like, oh shit, Wu-Tang. Like they
Wu-Tang.
already know.
Yeah.
Another thing about Wu-Tang, they have whatever you want, Wu-Tang is available.
Yeah.
I saw today a ice tray that it makes you Wu-Tang ice.
Yeah.
W
And
Ice.
it's $17. It's dope. as
W
fuck.
Ice.
No, the logo,
Wu-Tang
and it
logo.
says
The
Wu,
W.
but it says Wu-Tang in the middle.
Where is it?
I'm
Send it to
sending
me.
it
I'm buying it.
It's
I'm
fire.
buying it.
I'm
No,
just
it's
gonna
fire.
use it.
And it's $16.99. It's affordable.
Even better.
It's
It's
affordable.
dope. But the point is, yo,
They have it.
the
They have the-
Wu-Tang,
No, I'm buying it. You
the
think I'm
Wu-Tang
buying it?
Nikes,
Yeah.
the Wu-Tang shirts, obviously.
No, they got the merch.
Fucking
The merch.
toys.
They got the merch game corner.
Video
yo.
games, now the movies, the
Yeah.
books, the TV show.
They got the merch game.
They're
locked,
coming
yo.
out now with more TV shows. Dolo, the Method Man's getting his own TV show. Fucking Ghostface is getting his own TV show. They all have their own books. Ray got a great book. Ghostface, I'm just getting into his book. The Tower of Wu-Tang book is fire.
Yeah.
Yo, like, what haven't they fucking done, right? So the show starts and it's dope.
Pandemonium.
Like, yeah, like holy shit. And RZA comes out, he spits the verse from
Oh, they started
Impossible,
with Bring the Ruckus.
right?
Nice.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
that. That's a
They
great way to
started with
start.
Bring the Ruckus,
They
or
started
he started
with,
alone?
No,
RZA?
they started with Bring the Ruckus.
Did he then go into the verse from Impossible? Or was that a few songs?
Oh my
That
god,
was a few songs
that
later,
verse
yeah.
though.
But that verse is crazy. He
One
changes
of the best verses of all time.
Yeah, he flips a few words to make it like
Yeah.
relevant to today's certain shit, little like political shit.
Bro, he was talking about fucking poisonous vaccines back in fucking like 96.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Tragedy.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? He was
love
talking about shit
Tragedy,
like
bro.
that. This guy
One
was
of my
always been
favorite
advanced
songs.
with his
Yeah.
rhymes, bro. Like,
So I love that they started the show pretty much with 36 Chambers.
Yeah.
you have to.
They went through almost every song on that album.
Damn.
Yeah, they
Nice.
did. They did Bring the Ruckus. They did Shame. They did.
They did Tears.
Clan-
I don't
they
know if
did
they did
Clan-
it in the beginning or
They
the
did
end.
Clan in the front. They touched on Tears.
Yeah.
They did Cream. What else did they do? They did
They did chess boxing, I think.
They did chess boxing.
Have to.
They did
one of the
Wu-Tang Clan Ain't Nothing to Fuck With.
Of course.
And they did
They did the whole fucking album,
They
basically.
did
bro.
Canopy.
Like, yeah.
They
Meth
did
did
Kenny.
Method Man.
Meth did
They
Method Man.
basically did the whole
They
album.
do
Yeah.
Cream?
They did
Oh yeah,
Cream.
Yeah, right. I was
they-
like, you
Cream
didn't
was
mention that
first.
one.
No,
Wait
I
a minute.
said.
Oh,
Cream.
all right,
They did
that's
Cream.
my
They
favorite
did-
joint
The
on
only
them.
song they didn't do was Seventh Chamber. That was
Because
the
it's
only
just a solo. Yeah.
Nah, it was Seven Chambers, all of them.
No,
It's
Seven Chamber?
Seven Chambers champion gear that I rock to get your boots knocked.
Wait,
Whereas two
what's
versions of it
Clan
on
in
the
the
album.
front? That's just a solo. My fault. Yeah.
No, Jizza did that by
He
himself.
did-
He
yo,
did Clan
bro.
in the front. You know what I'm saying?
So after they got like another dope thing is that they
My bad.
didn't all come out on stage. They would come out as they came out on the album songs.
Nice.
Yeah.
Right? So they would come out little by little, which was
Yeah.
dope to me.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, that is fire though.
oh,
Yeah,
and they all
fire.
came out jerseyed out. Everything they had on, they had a hockey jersey that said Jersey
Devils?
on it.
Oh.
They said Jersey.
Yes.
RZA came out.
Yes.
RZA came out
Devils,
with the
yeah,
Devils.
Devils, yeah,
You
yeah,
gotta
yeah.
do it, yeah.
No, they changed into the jerseys.
Yeah, they had the jersey.
In the beginning, at the end, they all had on the jerseys.
Yeah, at the end, but during the
Yeah.
show, they each had like I remember you guy came out with the jersey hat
Yeah.
when he came
And
out.
Meth came out with the jersey
Yeah.
alone first.
Yeah, that was dope.
That was dope, bro. So they get into the 36 Chambers. They do a couple songs. I think they then took a break, if I'm not mistaken. There was a break in the middle.
They took
They
an
played the
intermission.
commercial for the Wu-Tang Black American Ninja movie. I don't know the name of it, but that's just fire. I love that they used the actor that played Raekwon.
When is it coming
Yeah.
out?
I want to say in August.
All right.
We'll look it up after the show, but that shit looks fire. You haven't seen this trailer?
Not at
Nah,
all.
yeah.
Oh,
looks
Not at
crazy.
all.
this shit looks
I
fire.
can't wait to
It
see
looks
that
like
shit,
Rambo, but it's the kid that played Raekwon on Hulu.
Yo, he was a perfect fucking Raekwon,
Yeah,
bro.
he's
You know who that
dope.
kid
Yo,
He's dope.
he was the
You ever
best
seen-
actor in the whole
he's,
show.
You ever seen the movie Dope?
Of course, that's him. He's over the
That's
little
him.
beat guy.
But
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
also
yeah, yeah.
in the Get Down. He's
Yes.
Grandmaster
He's like the
Shaolin
DJ that was
or some
fucking
shit.
the drug dealer's mom.
Yep.
Yo, but to me, he was the best actor in that show.
He's a dope
The best actor in the show.
bro.
I think he's a good actor, bro.
Yeah,
He was good.
yeah.
Yeah, he was real good.
Definitely
so
a dope-
he's in the movie, and he it looks a little bit like Rambo, like he goes into the wrong town or some shit. But also he's doing karate and shit, so it looked like American Ninja.
So it's him then. Like he's the main actor.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah.
All right. I got
So it
definitely
looks
look at
fire.
this shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Then the show comes back, and they went into like their solo
Yeah, they started doing so.
album
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, yeah.
You know, everybody did
Method
their-
Man did Method Man and shit.
Jizza did his shit.
Well, Method Man was on 36 though, but
True.
yeah.
You God came out and did some.
Method
solo
Man did some
stuff.
ill shit where he started out with Takeda singing the beginning to Release Your Death.
Oh, that's my shit, bro. That's,
That's
my
a
shit.
fire.
And right when the
That's
beat
my
is
girl's
about
favorite song from that album. She
Yeah,
loves
that might be
song.
my favorite
And
song from that
No,
album.
mine is Mr. Sandman, but then it's that one.
Yeah.
And right when the beat's about to drop, when she says, "And all you bitch ass niggas
Niggas
in the industry, your careers,"
won't
and
be-
she held that note mad long,
Nice.
and then fucking Bring the Pain drop.
Oof.
I came to
Oh.
bring the. I was like, oh,
Great.
they
That's
got
great.
that. Yo,
That's
that
how you
was-
gotta do it like that. You
Yeah,
gotta do it.
he
just
killed. They killed
Yeah,
that.
That's
he
awesome,
dropped
bro.
that
And
perfect.
she sounded great.
Oh no, she sounded
got a voice, bro, on
amazing,
her,
yo.
bro.
No,
She's
no,
got
no,
a
no.
fucking vocal,
She killed
bro.
that. She killed Rainy Days.
Yeah.
Yo, she
Rainy
sounded.
Days.
Oh,
That's
bruh.
my favorite song of her
She
singing.
killed Rainy
Nah.
Day. Was
My
that
favorite
Tequila
song of her
or
singing-
Blue Raspberry?
One of the two.
One of
Well,
the two. Shout out to
whatever,
both of them.
whoever sings that one is my favorite singing Wu member.
Yeah.
On like, you know what I mean?
I
Of
think
all
it
the
was
songs,
Blue
killed
Raspberry
that shit.
because I think Takita's doing country music now with her
She
daughter.
is with her daughter.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
it was
Yeah,
Blue
so Blue
Raspberry.
Raspberry.
It
My
could be, but
apologies.
I mean, I
She
forgot.
rocked.
She killed it. She
Rainy
killed
Days
it.
is
She
my
killed
favorite
it.
joint on
No,
the
but
Purple
she
Tape,
did
bro.
like
She
the
killed it.
extended version
Yeah,
of Rainy
nah,
Days.
she
like
killed
the,
it.
the remix or
That's
some
my
shit.
favorite song on that album. And you ask anybody, like, what's your favorite song on the album? They're usually gonna say like Ice Cream or
Nah,
Verbal
yeah.
Intercourse. You know, like or Glaciers of Ice. They're always gonna say
Yeah.
like the three.
Yeah.
My favorite track on that album is Rainy Days, bro. Like, yo, I'm telling you.
You know, there's a
Love
remix
that
to Rainy Days.
Yes,
Yeah,
I've heard it.
yeah,
Yeah. It ain't the same though. It ain't as bad.
No,
as
no,
good as
but
the
it's pretty
first one.
dope though.
It's dope though. Yeah,
It's pretty dope.
Bro, all the remixes.
Yeah.
All
To
them
me,
shits are
that
fire.
remix reminds me of Summertime.
Okay.
all the time. When I hear that, it reminds me of chilling in the summertime, drinking, smoking, chilling out and shit.
Yeah.
Like we doing now.
Yeah.
Basically.
In the summertime.
In the
Hablando
summertime.
mierda, carajo.
So the first thing that touched me, let's say, pause, was when RZA did the shout out to all the dead artists. Right? I was like, damn, he shout out Tupac, Biggie, I don't know, Big Pun. The last person he shouted out was DMX.
Yeah.
And DMX got the most love in the whole stadium.
He's one of those guys.
Crazy,
He had a
bro.
big impact on people, bro.
I was a little bit surprised that he got more reaction than Biggie and Tupac.
Yeah.
So that was dope. When I was standing there, I was like, I almost shed a thug tear to that portion. Then a little while later, he's like, oh, we shouted out all the rappers that passed, but we didn't shout our brother ODB out. And then YDB came out. I thought that was dope.
They did it on purpose like that. Yeah.
Again, I like him performing in place of ODB.
You have to. He's got to be the one.
I love it. So he ripped it.
Yeah, he did.
He does a great impersonation.
He did great
What'd
at the show I went to, too.
What'd he do? Bitch Better Have My Money?
Well, first he did.
Dirty.
Before that, he did
Shane?
fucking Brooklyn.
Brooklyn Zoo?
Shimmy Shimmy, y'all.
Shimmy Shimmy, yeah. Then he went into. I think he did Brooklyn Zoo too.
No, they didn't. He didn't do Brooklyn
Really?
So he
Those
did
are like
Shimmy
the two
Shimmy.
songs. Like,
Yeah,
Then
nah,
he
he
went
didn't do
into-
that one though. He didn't do that one.
He did
I
both
wanted
of
him
them
to.
at
Madison?
At Barclays.
Oh,
When I was at Barclays last year.
Oh,
He did
okay.
both of them.
See, I was surprised that they went into the Neptune's old dirty shit.
Yeah, they did that one. They
Yeah,
did.
He did. Bitch better have my money.
Yeah,
That's when he walked away from RZA.
Yeah.
basically.
Remember Rock?
But I think RZA was still writing for him.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Wait,
that was dope.
He used to write for ODB?
Hell yeah.
it's in the Hulu show.
Yeah.
And in the
Back
books.
then, I remember like in the beginning, before he got like out there, I thought he was writing for him, but I didn't think he wrote for him after he even got famous.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, all right.
According to Hulu,
Yeah.
who knows? They might have.
knows?
They definitely changed some
They
shit.
they definitely changed it. Because even Raekwon was saying, like, me and Ghost never had beef like that.
Yeah.
This nigga Ghostface shooting up his fucking project.
But that shit looked good.
Yo, that shit was gangster.
I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
Shit was dramatic as
that
fuck.
shit happened.
Dope, yeah.
Oh, that shit
and
was
it was
awesome.
real.
Whatever
too.
they said happened, happened.
Yeah. And it's crazy the way they were like enemies from the beginning, and then boom, they became best friends.
The
Like,
best of
That's what I
friends.
love the way they made that. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not saying I don't know if that really what it
How
was.
Ghostface helped Raekwon put his crib together. That's what it was? Was it a crib? Oh, no, Ghostface. No, Raekwon helped Ghostface put the crib together.
You know what I loved in the
yeah.
show too? Like them just hanging out talking, and they'll say shit from their rhymes.
Yeah.
Yo, I seen it like a zenith. Like
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I was like, yo,
yeah.
like shit like that. Like you know what I mean?
That
I
show
love
was
that
dope,
shit.
bro.
That was a good
That show to me was fire.
A lot of
It was
people
dope.
didn't like
Bro,
it.
my
A
two
lot of-
favorite
yeah.
episodes was the Purple Tape episode and Liquid Swords right after another.
Yeah.
I was like,
which
yo,
which one was better though?
Purple Tape.
Purple Tape.
Purple
Yeah.
Tape
Really?
was
No.
better because it was more like a mafioso type.
I even
Like-
like how the episode before
They put
that
Big
one
L in it.
ends
Starts. Yeah.
Ends
That it leads into it.
into it, where both of them are wearing the dope Wu-Tang jackets and somebody drives by playing Biggie and shit.
Yeah, and they're like,
And they're like,
who is
oh,
this
it's
nigga?
our
Like,
turn
yeah.
now. Some shit like
And then
that.
when they ran into fucking Stretch and Bobbito with the cartoon, like, yo,
And
play
then,
this
like
tape.
I said, the way that leads into that episode, dope.
It's
as fuck.
fire. They
got
finesse
that
it
off.
beautifully. bro.
RZA's a fucking genius.
But
He is.
I put the Liquid Swords episode above it. To me.
Nah.
I can't argue it. Like to me, those are the two best.
it's
So
like
to me,
a
it's
little
just,
1 hour
You know what it
karate
is? It's
movie,
Purple
bro.
Tape. To me, is my favorite album of them.
Yeah.
So to me, I liked it better. But I love the way they did it. It was like they it was like a mafia. It was like a
Yeah.
black thing. Like
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? Like my work better. My
They
work
had
better.
Biggie.
Let's
How
go.
they incorporated
Fat
Biggie,
Joe,
Nas,
Big
Fat
L.
Joe,
You know what I'm
Big
saying?
L,
Yeah,
word,
bro.
all of them dudes,
To
yo,
me, that
word.
was fire. The way they finessed that one,
No,
bro.
it was dope, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, there's
but
mad
Liquid
dope
Swords too
episodes.
with the fucking, you know what I
Oh,
mean?
my
Like,
God,
yo,
that
Freddie
episode
Gibbs
to
was
me
in that
is
one.
crazy.
yeah, that's right.
He was the bad
He
guy.
just dropped a new album. That shit is fire.
That
too.
shit is
Alfredo
fire.
too
Freddie
is
Gibbs and
fire.
Alchemist.
Shout out
Alfredo
to them,
too.
yo.
That shit is
shout
dope
out
as
to-
fuck.
Shout out to them.
Yeah.
That's a fire album.
We'll review that one soon.
Yes.
Definitely.
And Alchemist and Erykah Badu coming soon. I'm
True
looking forward
indeed.
to that.
Rock Marcy and DJ premiere August 8th.
Oh,
Nice.
shit.
Yeah. Can't wait
Shout
to
out
hear
to
that.
that.
Motherfucker with drums now.
Yeah.
Let's see it.
Hey,
That's gonna be some shit right there, I
Now you're
think.
talking.
Let's back to the Wu-Tang.
Yes. So.
I know the best moment for you was when one of the queens came out.
Oh yeah. So Lauryn Hill came out as
Yeah.
a surprise guest. I hadn't stood up yet.
She didn't like She didn't. She showed up.
She showed
She was
up.
there. She wasn't supposed to be.
Well, she's from Jersey.
She
so
shows
yeah,
up
yeah,
when
yeah.
she's not scheduled to.
Yeah.
When
Yeah,
she's
for real.
scheduled to is a problem.
Nah,
She's from
yeah.
EO,
yeah,
right?
no, they-
so
they-
so
they-
she, that's why she was
So,
like,
so
fuck
they
it,
brought
I'm
her out pretty early in the concert.
Yeah, it was still. Yeah, it was about midway through the show and stuff.
So
That's a
no,
great-
it was way less than midway. I would say.
No, hell no,
I couldn't
bro.
have been sitting that long, bro.
Nah, you were sitting for a minute because it was about midway through the show that
well,
she came
the
out.
point is, I had not.
It was
stood
already
up
after
yet.
1 or 2
Yeah, yeah,
intermissions.
When Lauryn Hill came out, I had to stand up.
What the fuck? When I go to shows, I'm standing the whole time.
Me too. I was saying.
Yeah, I don't
No,
sit.
fuck that.
The only time I sit down is when I like take a breather. I'm like,
I'll stand up if I can't see because the nigga in front of me
Yeah.
standing up. But my whole section was
you
sitting
hate me
down.
in front of
I
you.
was in the old people section.
Yeah, for real. Nah, I was in the. We were in the young people section because
no,
we had
I
to
was
stand
in
the whole
old
time.
head section, bro. We was all sitting down. But
Yeah,
when
right.
Lauryn Hill came out, everybody stood up. So I had to stand up. But for some reason, my immediate reaction was, I was like, "Oh, Lauryn Hill."
what the fuck?
Like it was like
you felt
Like
bad
it
for
was
her?
sweet to me. Yeah, I don't know. Like I was like, oh damn, like that's sweet. Like that's I don't know.
Yo,
But it
we
was
were
dope.
like, wait a
She would
minute,
play you out.
Lauryn fucking Hill.
So spit on me and shit.
She'll play you out.
But once I got over that, I was like, holy shit, Lauryn Hill. I don't think
Yeah.
I've ever seen Lauryn Hill live.
Nah, I know.
I don't
haven't.
think I ever thought I would see Lauryn Hill
Me
live.
neither.
I've never seen her live, so yeah.
So it
Yeah,
was
exactly.
dope. She came out, she did doo-wop,
Yeah,
and then she
That
brought her
thing,
son out.
she did.
Zion.
She also did XY.
Did she
X
do-
Factor.
she
But
do-
X
first she
Lost
brought out
Ones? No Lost Ones?
No, she didn't do
no,
those.
but
one of my favorite.
hold that thought right there. There is a on YouTube.
Oh yeah, this
There is a Saturday night live
episode.
50th anniversary music series
Oh damn!
where they got a
With
lot
all
of
the
artists
music
to
people.
perform.
Yeah.
They got Lauryn Hill to perform with Wyclef, and the first song she performs is "Lost One," staring at this motherfucker Wyclef. Because you know the song's about him. Yeah.
she's dissing,
Yo,
yeah.
I never thought that would happen in my life. When I saw that shit, I was like,
classic.
yo,
Oh no,
that
she
is
probably like, oh,
crazy.
word, I could do that. All right,
Yeah.
cool.
No,
This is
no,
what
she
I
was
could do.
definitely hyped.
Yo,
No,
bro,
yeah, no.
she went to town on that song.
Yeah.
No, she was
She
hyped
went to
performing.
town.
She was performing it. I'm Lauren and you're
Yeah.
Wyclef. Like that.
Bro.
Yeah.
And he's standing there with his guitar looking stupid as hell. Shout out to Wyclef though, because I love him. But yo, the way she was going in on that verse, and then he performed
911.
"Someone Please Call 911."
911. Yeah.
Go on, turn off that.
Yo,
'cause
that
you're gonna
whole-
need- you're gonna need
The
911
way
after that.
she just killed you, you
Yeah,
fucking
you
need
need
It
it.
was
911.
perfect. She played him, and then he called 911.
And then he had to call
like,
911
yeah,
because
yeah,
she
yeah.
just murdered him. So everybody make sure you go check that out. SNL
That's
50th.
fire. I
That
gotta check that
That
one
is
out.
dope. I never thought I would see that. And then to see Lauryn Hill, I never thought I would see that either.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
ill though.
fire,
That's
bro.
definitely ill.
Yeah, no, that was.
So then
dope.
she goes into X Factor. She explains that X Factor was built off a sample of Wu-Tang.
Can it be?
Can it be also simple? Baseline.
Yeah.
And then Ray and Ghost come out to do Can It Be Also Simple.
Nice.
And she's hanging out on stage. And I'm wondering to myself, like, damn, why she didn't leave? Why she's kind of just there? And I'm like, oh, she's just vibing to the song. That's what's up. But then she does
Comes
the
out.
hook
Yeah,
to
yeah,
Can It
yeah,
Be
yeah.
Also Simple.
Yep.
That's
Why
fire.
didn't they release it like that, bro? Why can we get that version now today? Like,
Well, that
yo,
came out in
that shit-
'92.
Yeah.
Lauryn Hill came out,
And that was a vocal
90
sample
what,
that
four,
really-
her first album.
Yeah.
Well, their first- Fuji's first album.
93, 94.
Yeah, Nappy has
Uh,
93.
Blunted Off
94.
Reality,
Yeah,
right? It was
yeah,
like
yeah,
94, 95
yeah.
maybe.
Translator crew and all
Something
that.
like that. Yo, they
Yeah.
had the fucking
Yeah.
Mona Lisa.
Mona
Could
Lisa,
I get
yeah.
a date
That's
on
my
Friday?
shit.
Bro, to this day,
I love that
that's
song.
one
That's
of my favorite joints
songs.
of all
Yeah,
time.
yeah, me too. Me
Like,
too. I'll play the fuck out of
anywhere
that
I
song.
hear that shit, I'm gonna be like, yo, let's go.
That's
I'm
Salon
a
Remy, right?
Salon Remy, bro.
Yeah, Salon Remy
Yo,
produced
he
that one. Yeah.
Bodied that.
Yo,
Yo,
that
I love that.
classic ass
And
track,
that song,
bro.
that's another one of those songs that was mixed so well that
Yeah,
if you
yeah,
have
yeah.
to tune your stereo to your car, tune it to that song.
Yeah.
Your
What-
levels will come out
What was the
perfect.
name of the song though?
Nappy Heads.
Nappy Heads.
Nappy Heads. That's
Nappy Heads
right.
remix.
Remix
That's the
or remix, yeah.
That's the remix.
The remix was definitely like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, the original was
Yeah,
not
the original
good.
was trash
The whole
compared to that
album is not great.
No. It sucks.
Yeah.
To be honest, it sucked.
Yeah.
Nappy
But
Heads
that
remix
song-
is the only
I
song.
was trying to
and
put
that
it
song was
nicely,
so
but
strong
yeah.
that I'll give that shit 3 mics just because of that song.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, bro, to
Just
this
play
day.
the one song 12 times.
The
Yeah,
way he
yeah,
took
bro.
the way Salon Remy took the horns from a fucking
Oh, my
Christmas
God.
record and shit. That shit was crazy, bro.
Yeah, man. So she did that. She sung the hook to Can It Be Also Simple. That was fire, bro. Then she left.
Yeah.
A little while later, Mary J came out with
Nice.
to
He was
do
there too,
You're
the
All I
Method
Need.
Man, yeah.
Like, how could you beat
Can-
that?
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Can it be?
yeah,
Can it be?
You know?
Yeah. Not can it be? You're all I need. All I need.
I was there with my girl. She was fucking in heaven. and
Yeah,
shit.
that was dope, yo. That's a dope ass moment
Yeah,
because she didn't
great.
even come out. She didn't come out at MSG
Yeah.
the night before.
Yeah.
She didn't come out for that. You know what I'm saying? He did it by himself.
You know what I like is that we're in Newark, so everybody's expecting Redman.
Redman.
They're like, oh,
shit.
Redman
Yo,
has to come out.
Yeah.
He didn't come out.
That's crazy.
But
We got-
Lauren
we
came
got
out.
Lauren, though. We got
So
Lauren
like,
and
damn.
Mary
She's
J.
from the
Mary
town
J.
over, the city over, EO. Yeah.
And I
That's
think
crazy
that was
though.
the
Redman
only-
didn't come out.
Those
In
are
Yeah,
the only
Redman-
surprises.
but he came out of New York, I heard.
He did, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm like, what the fuck, bro?
So we got Lauren and we got Mary J, which I
Yeah.
think was a dope.
That's
That
great.
was
though.
enough for
That's
me.
all you need. Yeah,
Yeah.
Like, you good.
And Mary J was looking amazing, bro. She looked great.
It's Mary J, bro. You
No,
can't
she's like
believe-
fucking 60.
60.
She looks fucking
She looks
phenomenal,
fucking
bro.
amazing,
She looks
bro.
the
For
same,
60,
bro. Yeah.
Nah, she was looking great, bro.
She
And
looks
sound-
amazing
she
for
look-
like 40. Like,
She
if you
looked
think
great.
about it,
She
like,
sounded great. You know what I'm saying? It was dope, man.
I'm
Yeah.
waiting for Mary J.
Did she do
Blige
her-
to do. Oh,
Nah,
you know she
nah.
did.
She did a little bit, not too much. She didn't really get
Because
into
the
it.
song was not up tempo.
Yeah, nah, yeah.
yo,
If
that
Mary
one dance
J,
song is, like,
yeah, the
irking
Mary
me.
J has the only.
Stop.
That's the Mary J dance, bro.
But it
Yeah.
is though,
There's,
yeah.
there's no one.
We
else
love it because
can
it's
name
her,
it. Yeah.
but at the same time, it's kind of like irking. Like,
Nobody
oh,
else should do it.
Yeah, nah.
Nobody
Well,
could
she
ever
would do
try to replicate
Nobody
that.
should ever.
If she ever announces that she's doing a concert of her first album whole, like
What, the My Life album?
no, the first one. What's the fourth
Uh,
one?
411.
What's the 401? Yeah.
Like you know how Jizza did the concert for the whole Liquid Swords.
Yeah.
Like rappers
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
do the whole album.
Album, yeah.
If she was to announce that, like that's something I would have to go to.
I'll definitely go. I'll take my wife to that one.
Jigga
Yeah,
did
she loves
Reasonable
that.
Doubt, right?
In front of an orchestra.
Yeah. That
somewhere.
shit is dope, bro.
So then, what else happened? Mary J came out. They did "You're All I Need," beautiful moment.
Uh-huh.
Everybody in love, and then she left.
And
And then the whole clan came out.
and they did
And
Triumph.
did they do Cream first or Triumph?
They did Cream first.
They did Cream first and ended with Triumph, right? Either way is
And they
Either
did,
way,
not
it's
bad,
fine.
yeah.
Either
they
way,
did
yeah,
Cream.
yeah.
Kappa came out and did 97 Mentality.
Oh yeah,
Ooh.
Capoeira
And I was
came
I
out.
was
Yeah.
telling because it was me, Jay, and Black, right? And I reach over to both of them. I grab them. I'm like, while this guy's doing 97 Mentality, I'm like, yo, wouldn't it be dope if Cannabis? came out?
Cannabis. Because I was
They're
just
in
going to say
Newark.
that.
They're in Newark, yo.
Look, Cannabis, Capadonna killed that.
Yeah.
Cannabis?
Owns
Re-
it.
He destroyed that
No,
song.
no, no. He made it his.
He made that
it
shit his, bro.
Yeah.
I swear to God,
But
bro.
how dope would that have been if
German
Cannabis?
engineering. Yeah.
Yeah, if Cannabis came out, did that, and then they
And
mixed
he's
it
from
in
Jersey
with,
too, yeah.
they cut it with like the original with Incarcerated Scarfaces. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
That's like a real hip hop dream. Bro.
that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like we were talking about.
That's the shit I would do if I was running the show. I'd be like, you know what? You're doing that something?
Yeah.
Get Cannabis over
Yeah,
here.
that's what I
would
said.
do
I
that.
told
Like,
them.
because I already know there's going to be niggas out there
Yeah,
that are going
like
to be
me,
like, yo, and
like
they're going
me.
to rhyme to it.
Yeah, like
You know what I
me.
mean?
I was
fucking
thinking
blow
that.
their
I got to
socks
arm
off,
wrestle
bro.
my pen to write it. Like, come
Yeah,
on, bro.
bro.
Cannabis destroyed that song, bro. Like,
And like I said, bro, like I told him, I was like, yo, if I was working with the RZA, I would tell him, yo, give Cannabis a call.
Hell yeah,
yo.
bro.
Just give him a call. If he does it or not, whatever, but give him a call.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Tell
Get
him
him
to
over
leave
here.
his notebook at home, but he can come
Yeah.
through.
Yeah.
You know, tell him to come
damn,
through.
if he got to bring the notebook to remember the bars to that,
Bro,
nah.
I'll sing that shit for him. I'll do the whole fucking verse for him right there on stage.
Yeah,
Shout
bro.
out to
So
Cannabis,
when Kappa did that, I was real hyped. I was like, bro, if they bring out Cannabis, because they had already brought out Lauryn Hill.
Yeah.
This was after Lauryn Hill, before Mary J.
Yeah.
So I was like, yo, if they bring out Cannabis, oh
Yeah.
shit, son. Nah, but it didn't happen.
Yeah, no. Unfortunately,
It's all right.
It is
And
what it is. We can
everyone
hope one
wouldn't have got it.
day. Nah, only the real heads would have got it.
I don't know. I think that crowd.
No,
would've
that was
got
probably
it.
like a good, like
Maybe like a
probably
50-50.
30%, maybe.
Maybe,
Probably
yeah.
know that.
I don't know. I think that
You
crowd
think
would
more?
have got it, yo. I think that crowd would have. I think that crowd
Yeah?
definitely would have got it, bro.
I don't think so, but I'll ride
I
with
like
you
the
on that, yeah.
30%.
I feel like 30%
might
is a good number.
All right.
It might be, out of 1,000 people, 300 know it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's a good number.
Those 300 would have been fucking
Fucking
high.
wild.
I would have been
Yeah,
high.
I would have been grabbing it. Yo,
Yo, I
I'd
would
been
have
wild,
choked out
yo.
Black, bro, for real, yo.
Cannabis.
Yo, Cannabis.
German engineering.
Yo, he destroyed that shit, bro. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
One of
Shout
his
out
best
to
verses
him,
ever.
man.
To be
Yeah.
honest, yeah.
That and that verse on the Lost Boys, bro.
Yup. Beast from the East.
Oh, Beast from the East
Beast
is
from
the
the
best
East.
verse of all
Oh
time.
my God,
Best verse of all
what a
time.
verse.
The shit
I
on-
put that verse against Verbal Intercourse. Nas Verbal Intercourse. That's how good that verse was.
As a
What does he
feature.
say about?
Yeah, no, as a exactly. Yeah. Even though any verse of all time, like I'll put Beast from the East verse in
What
like
does
my
he
top
say
5 of
in
all
the
time.
verse
Like, I'm-
about I jump off the top rope and land on your back? Is that verse?
No,
right?
no.
no, that's
Desperados.
Oh,
That's
that's
Desperados.
Desperados.
yeah,
Oh,
no,
on the firm.
running back with or running bull with
Which harder than running
Yeah,
back.
that's
No.
Desperados.
You ever heard? Nas wasn't on that track.
No.
On
I got the track
Desperados.
with Nas on it though. I
Yeah.
got the track with Nas on a verse, but for some reason he didn't want to spit his verse on an album. I think that nigga heard Cannabis. It was like,
Yeah, no, I'm cool.
yeah.
Who was on the song with him?
AZ,
Was it-
him and Foxy.
yeah.
Oh,
AZ killed it too though.
Yeah, he did.
AZ killed it too.
He did,
About
but
reptilians
Oh,
and
that's
shit, like-
Hector.
Yeah.
You go tell Hector.
Yeah. But yo, Cannabis, that's another one of my favorite verses of him in that song. Right?
Yeah.
He
At 1,000 degrees Celsius.
I make him see smell. Fuck a record label. I appear courtesy of myself.
That's the line,
bro.
bro.
That's the line.
That motherfucker.
Nah, he's a beast, bro.
Yo,
we
love
love
you.
you.
He was.
We love you, bro.
And that was
in
one of my
Jersey,
favorite
come
MCs
up.
of all time, bro.
Hell
At
yeah.
that time,
Yeah,
in like 97, 98, 99, 2000, you couldn't tell me shit against I'd be like, Cannabis will rip you.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I was like that, bro. I was like,
no,
Cannabis
no.
will take
Even
you.
after the album came out.
I love the album.
Yeah.
To me, I loved it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. You might think I'm crazy. Everybody out there in the world, the album's a classic to me.
No, that's fair.
I swear to God.
It-
I don't
it's not
I don't
whack.
fully disagree with you.
To me, it's a classic album.
I do not fully disagree.
I don't know why people be like, "Oh, the beat sucked," and I'm like, "What are you fucking kidding me?" I think his lyrics are so good that he made the beats better.
Yeah.
Like that's what it
The
was. to me.
beat for Buckingham Palace.
Bro, that's
That
one of
shit
the
is
best songs of all
fire.
time to me. Bro, and his
That
lyrics
was,
on there,
and that
bro.
was Wyclef, bro.
Yo, yeah, exactly.
That was Wyclef.
The whole song, 3 verses of fucking murdering you,
Isn't
bro.
fucking Free on that song?
No, Freeze
that's
on
Patriots.
Patriots.
Oh, okay,
Patriots,
Yeah, you can tell
Shout
he
out to
wrote
Free.
that
That's the
verse.
second
though.
song. That's the first or second song.
That was the first song of the album, the
Yeah.
one that came out. But yo, the whole album, How We Roll.
How
know
it
what I'm saying?
rolls.
Like, how it rolls.
Mathematics is on that album, right? No.
Nigganomics.
Nigganomics.
Yo,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
it. Yo, he was like, what'd he say? He was like, if you have a glass of water and you take out you put cubes in it, the level rises. He's like,
Yeah.
people, I'm gonna tell you. He was like, if you remove every living animal out of the
Yeah.
sea, wouldn't the world's ocean water level decrease? That means the planet isn't 3/4 water. Like, what? How do you come up with
what are
shit
you
like that?
smoking?
Like,
Yeah, for
you know what I'm
real.
saying? Like, god damn, B.
Yeah,
Nah,
man.
he's
Fuck.
crazy. Cannabis is sick, yo.
Shout out to Cannabis.
Yo, for real, bro. For real. He's
If
one
it
of my
would have
favorites.
came out, that would have been fire. For
That
sure.
would have made my night too, man. I would have been like
yeah.
shit. Even though the concert was, it exceeded all expectations for me. But
Oh,
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure,
yeah.
for sure.
you know what I'm saying. But still, that I would have been like, nah, I could have died right there.
Will they reunite?
You gotta understand this too, Burns. They're all men above 50, bro. I'm just saying the lifestyle that
Will they
rappers,
reunite?
the lifestyle that rappers live and shit. It's highly unlikely, bro. We got to see
Max,
history.
will they reunite?
I'd love to
Whoop,
see it.
whoop.
I'd love to see it.
I think they will again.
You think so? At
They'll do
60?
another run.
They
They'll do
will.
another run.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
I think they will. Try.
Yeah,
They'll
I
do
would
another
hope
run.
so.
They
I
got
hope
to.
so. Do
They
it.
gotta-
Do
They
it.
gotta keep it.
Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong.
You gotta keep doing it because his kids, like our kids,
Yeah, yeah,
growing
yeah.
up, like we want to show them that.
Like that little
show them
kid that
keep
was
coming
that
out,
was
yeah.
there. You
And
know what I'm
the,
saying?
See,
the
my son
Rolling
loves
Stones
Creed.
still tour,
That's what I mean.
and they're older than Wu-Tang.
No,
My
they're
son
like
loves
80,
Cream.
yeah,
My
yeah.
son loves the song Cream. That's his favorite Wu-Tang song.
Yeah.
Have you taken them to a Wu-Tang show?
No, I never take him to a show because it's everybody smoking
yeah,
weed and shit. I ain't gonna
Oh,
do
that's
that.
one
Like,
thing.
yeah.
There was a lot of weed.
I ain't gonna do that.
Oh, for sure.
Bro, I hate that shit. Trust me. I hate fucking weed. I quit that shit 20 years ago for a fucking reason. So every show I go to, I'm like, and I start getting contact after, and I'm like, what the fuck, bro? And I start getting paranoid.
Why am I hungry?
Why is this guy looking at me?
I start thinking mad thoughts in my head. I'm like, yo,
shit.
this motherfucker right here. I'm like, yo, I
He
swear to
bopping
God, yo.
his head too hard.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
like,
I
he's
start
like
getting paranoid, yo.
a bull in a china shop, bro. You can't leave him alone and shit, bro. This
Yo, I started
guy.
getting penoid like a
yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah,
That's why the reason I quit because I started getting penoid. Like,
Yeah,
I
that's
was
terrible, man.
We were smoking,
Sucks
and
for
all
you,
my
man.
boys, bro. You know all my boys, Mark, the twins, like,
Yeah.
and I'm walking. And I'm like, fuck you guys laughing at, like, you know what I'm saying? They're like, fuck's wrong with you, bro?
Oh,
I was like, yo, I
he's
need to stop this shit, bro. Like, and it started getting me like that. I don't know why, because I used to love that shit.
Yeah.
I used to
No,
love it.
that shit
I used to
happens,
love
bro.
weed, bro. Like, I swear to God, I used to wake up and like it was like breakfast, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
and out of nowhere, it just started getting me like that. I was like, what the fuck?
That
is
shit
going
happened to
on,
me.
yo?
I was at a Kanye concert in MSG, and this nigga was on the floating platform, and everybody
St.
under
Pablo
him
tour.
is like this, reaching
Yeah.
up to him, and he's reaching down and touching people, and he touched one guy, and the nigga almost fainted. And I got too high, bro, and I was like, yo, is Kanye Jesus? Is he judging me from there? Yo, I ended up quitting smoking weed after that concert, bro, for like 3 months.
You didn't tell me this.
I swear to God.
He
I ended up.
paranoid. He thought Kanye was the
ended
fucking
up-
Pablo made you quit,
I
bud.
ended up quitting smoking weed for like 3 months, and the next time I smoked
You ain't really
weed,
quit then.
no, I didn't quit for life, but I quit for a minute, and the next time I smoked weed, it fucked me up. I think I ended up under my bed on some paranoid shit.
Again,
and I
it's
quit,
deep,
and I quit
yo.
again for like another 3
This
months.
guy, yo. This
And then I
fucking-
came
was
back
cooped
to
up
it
in
later.
people's-
Then I came back.
Yo, I swear to God, bro, under the bed drinking milk. Like, what is wrong?
What the fuck you drinking?
This
milk?
guy.
It kills the
I
high.
thought it was an acid. He was like,
No,
drinking milk.
milk supposedly kills the high.
Well,
bro.
milk kills, like dairy kills acid, like hallucinogens.
Oh,
That's what
I
milk
could
does,
have.
like
I
dairy
thought milk
kills.
killed weed.
And
I
maybe
was
it
drinking
does.
milk.
I don't know, but
It didn't work. I was still under the
You're
bed.
so
bro.
fucked up.
This
I
fucking
quit
guy.
another 3 months, and then I came back. So shout out to Kanye, Jesus, and shout out to the
Jesus.
Wu, man. Probably
Yeah.
the best show I ever been to.
Nah, yeah, that was amazing, bro.
Easily
They put
the
on
best
a
show I ever been
great.
to. Shout
great
out to
show.
Prudential Center. That's a super dope venue.
Yeah.
I'm definitely
It is.
going back
Very
there.
good.
I want to see a hockey game there. I want to check out some wrestling there.
Facts.
And if they do dope concerts, I'll be
Yeah, for sure, man.
there. Shout out to the Wu-Tang, the
Shout out to the
RZA.
So
RZA, the
dick.
RZA, bro.
No,
The
yo,
fucking
RZA's a
bro.
genius.
The RZA is slick because he had a NPC on stage.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if he was playing it or not, but that shit was on the stage.
That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
He might have went and pressed the button one time,
Yeah.
and shit, psh. But fuck it, that shit just looked dope on stage, and he had the Devil's
It's a prop.
jersey
It was a
on.
prop.
It
That
was a
dope.
perfect prop, yeah.
He had the
man.
Devils with the 36 on
Yeah,
there.
that
That
was
shit was
dope,
dope.
bro.
Oh, that's fire.
So shout out to the Wu-Tang. Shout
All
out
day.
to everybody that was in the building that night. Shout out to everybody
Facts.
who went to the concerts
Facts.
all around the world.
Yeah, man. Got to experience history,
I
bro.
wasn't there,
Yeah,
so
bro.
fuck y'all.
Shout out to all the Wu. But you've gone to Mad Wu
I've
shows, right?
been to like 5
Yeah,
Wu-Tang
I mean,
concerts.
that was my
already.
first
Yeah,
Wu-Tang.
yeah. So yeah, no, but so I'm mad I didn't go to the
Shout
one in
out to
Jersey.
Lauren. Yeah, and
That,
the
the one
final.
in like the Mecca of Jersey North.
Yeah.
That's the Mecca of Jersey. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the capital of Jersey to me.
Yeah.
Not Trenton. It's North. You know what I mean? Like,
But
whatever.
yeah, shout out to that. Shout out to the Wu-Tang, Godcast, and we out.
Peace.